So I want to start this speech off by saying that I'm not interested in changing the world. I'm interested in changing minds. People in this auditorium, I believe that each and one of you have for yourself a dream. And many of you may be living in your dreams right now, but some of you may be too afraid to give it a chance to come true. Well, at the end of the speech, I will change that because I believe that you are here in this world for a reason and the world needs your idea to be spoken. And no matter you are the first one or the second one, the dreams that you always dreaming about, I know for a fact that it follows in your heartbeat, in every heartbeat. And right now, when I'm standing in the stage, I'm living in my dreams. I never would have thought that I would become a speaker of TEDx 2024. It's a big event. And I was here because I was once sitting down there at the audience chair, looking up and admiring all those talented speakers who are brave enough to speak for their dreams. So, and the confidence that they gave me become a fire, a big fire that becomes a big inspiration for me to start my journey, the journey of becoming a speaker. And my journey wasn't long, but it wasn't easy either. So it started when I was in primary. I was this child who always dreamed about doing so many things, attending events and competition. Because, the sound of it is fantastic, and it is not all about medals and trophies, there's also cash. Who wouldn't love that? And also, simply just because I want to. But there's something that's always stopped me, an invisible wall that I can't get over it. And that invisible wall is my fear of failing. I'm scared that I am not capable of doing it. I'm scared that I would fail, that I would embarrass myself, and people would judge me, and I would judge myself. And because of that, I miss out on so many opportunities that can upgrade my games. So then, when high school started, I got this opportunity to dance and perform for the opening day, for the opening events, TEDx 2023. And I also got a chance to be sitting down there and listen to all the speakers. And you know what happens next. At that moment, when I see people standing at this red spot under the lights, I know for a fact that I want to be a speaker. And I want to be a speaker because I wanted to. And I've been dreaming, but I did not pursue it. So now I want to do it. So in grade 7, I joined more events. I joined competition. I joined so many things, big and small. Because the biggest reason why I'm scared of failing, I realized, is because I didn't get enough experience, especially experience of getting rejected and the experience of failing. So I joined Dungsat, and I run into a problem because my phone broken, so I have to leave. Then I auditioned for Matilda, but I didn't get the role that I like. But actually, ending up, I kind of love it. Then I joined The Greatest Show. The process of practicing is hard, is really hard. But at the end, I ended with second place in The Greatest Show, which is a pretty great thing and pretty great achievement, right? Then as time went on, I joined more events and I realized something. That is failure is an obstacle that you can't avoid. In fact, failure is an important piece of puzzle in your life. Because as Vietnamese people we said, thất bại là mẹ thành công, or failure teaches success. Because only failure can teach you to be brave enough to stand on your 2 feet and face the cruel world. Only failure can teach you to have smarter choices in your life. So learn from it and become a better version of yourself, because only failure can lead you to success. And as a wise person has told me, shine doesn't glow from diamonds. It glows from the tears that shed from your eyes. And I learned it the hard way. So Friday, yesterday, at 1 a.m. in the morning when I was practicing my speech that all of a sudden my laptop decided to shut down and all of my work disappeared and all the effort that I put in just get thrown out of the window. I was in disbelief. I was shocked. But something hits me is that I have little time to rewrite it. It's not that I have no time. So in tears and shaking hands, I rewrite the second draft. And I think it's turned out pretty great and success. So more of the story. Remember to save your draft before it's too late. And also is that ugly piece can end and build in a beautiful picture at the end. And also that because this story has given me a big element to create my speech. And also I want to tell you that life is ironic. It can throw rocks at you and you cannot expect it. It can throw it out of nowhere. But what importance the most is that you stand up and face it. And I found out that the biggest barrier you have to overcome is you and yourself. The pressure, the negativity that you put into yourself is the biggest barrier. So be kind to yourself. Believe in yourself even when no one did. Because at the end of the day, you are the one that is brave enough to dream big. So be brave and dare yourself once again to achieve it. Thank you.